My name is Bill Vinci. I grew up in a family-owned restaurant. My grandparents came over from Italy and opened up Vinci's restaurant here in Rome, New York. Me and my son decided to give back to the family-owned businesses and start a show called The Empire Plate. We are searching for the best food and beverage in the state of New York. And this is where the journey begins. Enjoy the ride.
Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. Glad to be here.
Well, welcome to the Crogan Meat Market.
I'm looking at your case. This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you very
You guys
much.
got some great stuff here. I'm looking at the steak, the bologna, the sausage. Got quite a mix.
Yes, and we've been here for quite a while.
I was going to say, it started 1888.
Yes, yes.
Now, who actually started this?
Fred Hunziker, he was actually an immigrant from Switzerland. He came over in the late 1800s. A little funny story is that we actually claim 1888, but we did find it in a newspaper that they say Fred Hunziker in Crogan and a meat market as early as 1884. So we might be...
Wow, so you could be out just a couple of years.
Yes.
That's a long time to be a business.
Yes.
So you guys obviously have a great product here to be around that long. So today you're gonna show us a little bit of how it's all put together.
Yes, yes. If you guys wanted, we could take you through the whole process and kind of show you how it's made.
Absolutely. Let's head back and see the whole process.
Sure.
All right.
Thanks. So this is going to be our first step in the whole process. So we're going to get the beef in, and this is Kyle, and he's in the cutting room right now. And he's going to go through and he's going to make sure, he's going to kind of view all the meat, make sure everything that's going in is quality, and he's going to cut it all by hand and little chunks so that when we take it into the processing room, these will go through the grinder very fast. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to grind up our fresh garlic, and then we're going to head into the processing room and start the grinding process. And not too fine because it's also going to go through a grinder as well.
Right,
so
right. So
it's
you're gonna
yep.
get that form.
Yep. And we'll just put it in a bowl. And now we're here in the processing room, and here's all the chunks he cut up. And now Terrence over here is going to run this through. This is a 500-pound batch, and the bologna is actually going to go through this grinder twice. The first round is a coarse ground plate, so the plate it's grinding has bigger holes, and then we're going to put it back in, and it's going to go through another plate, but with finer, smaller holes. And this is also the step where we incorporate the ingredients and the spices. Okay, so now we're on to the fine grind. Terrence is just going to add the spices. And then this is the last step before we actually go into the mixer. This is our mixer. So the bologna goes in here, and what this does is it gives the bologna the right texture before we actually start stuffing, and it also makes sure that all the ingredients are evenly incorporated. So when we start the cooking process, we do this, and then it'll go into the stuffer, and we'll actually put it into the casings before it goes into the smokehouse.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is the next step here.
Yep, so our stuffer is full. This is a 300-pound stuffer. It was actually built in Buffalo, New York, and a neat fact about both of these are that they were actually manufactured in 1938, and we still use them today.
Wow,
So,
that's amazing.
Good equipment.
Absolutely.
And this all runs off air, and this is pretty much acts as a giant piston. So it'll just squeeze the meat, and it will come out the tubes. But before you ever start this, you always want to let the air out.
Okay.
That is like a piston. If you start it and there's an air bubble in here, it's gonna compress that air and kind of shoot out.
Shoot it out. Okay.
So we're just gonna do that, and then we'll get started.
Oh wow, look at that. Really cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tighten down the hatch, and we'll be all set.
Let's see how this thing works.
And now it's compressing. And look at me. So it's an important part to say during this is that during this process, it's a public
Okay.
Also, it's important because this is a raw product at this point and this stage. So we're actually going to take it to the next stage, and there's going to be multiple legality steps that we take to ensure the safety of the product.
Okay. Good to know.
Enough tail for him to start with.
Gotta have the tail.
Okay, now, and you pinch it right here. Use your thumb and your index finger. Whoop, thumb and index finger.
Gotcha.
This has got to be out there now. You just let a little meat in the case
Little-
stop.
Okay.
A little bit, a little more. Okay, now stop. Now go back to this position where you use your 2 fingers, not 3.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Just let go a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. A little bit more. A little more
I
in.
don't want to see it. Oh, yeah, make a big one.
All right.
Keep going.
Keep going, huh?
Keep going.
Oh my Lord! Look at this.
Keep going.
Keep going,
Make a
huh?
double.
Wow.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. Okay, now
pull it off.
pull it off.
You gotta leave him enough casing.
Gotta leave enough casing.
Okay, there you go.
Good.
Yep. Now you watch this and see what he does with it.
All right. Let's see you take over for me.
Double out of it? Double, yes. Make a double out of it.
There it is. Look at that. I'm a natural at this.
There you go.
Not really. These guys do all the hard work, all these guys. But I'm done for the day. I'm going to let Blaine get back in there and finish up. We're going to be back in a couple minutes. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to see what Justin does, bringing this stuff out to the smoker nets. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
Looking for something new, something fast, something fresh to eat? Then head to Ballister's Bistro in downtown Rome. We offer breakfast items until noon and gourmet sandwiches, soups, salads, great coffee, and desserts throughout the day, 7 days a week. Dine in or takeaway, you choose. Catering and delivery available too. Check out our menu at ballistersbistro.com to see why everybody's buzzing about Ballister's. Ditch the sandwich and grab a Grandwich and more at Ballister's Bistro in downtown Rome.
Dreaming of your perfect home? A spacious kitchen, airy and light with large windows, the right number of bedrooms, all in the right neighborhood for the right price, and a mortgage tailored to your terms. You know exactly what you want, but how do you find it? The right realtor, the right house, the right financing, even the right contractor. Where do you begin? Life and Homes. We have it all there for you, all in one place. Life and Homes is the all-in-one publication of real estate professionals covering everything it takes to get you into your new home. Life and Homes magazine connects you with the best realtors who are ready to find you the house of your dreams. We have updated real estate listings for your neighborhood, plus local contractors, home inspectors, and financing all in one place in one free magazine. They are ready to turn any house into a home. Life and Homes, we take the hassle out of finding the right people to make your dream home a reality. Why struggle? Life and Homes has everything you need all in one place. Pick up a copy today at stores near you. Subscribe to Life and Homes magazine online and find MLS listings for your area updated daily. Check us out on Facebook. Only Life and Homes gives you so many ways to find everything you need all in one place to make your dream home a reality. Life and Homes, everything you need, all in one place.
The Liquor Mart, located at 2170 Glenwood Shopping Center in Oneida, New York, has one of the biggest wine and liquor selections in the area. With their 10,000 square foot store, you'll be sure to find what you're looking for. The Liquor Mart guarantees they will beat any competitor's price, so stop in today or call 315-361-4813 to stock up for your next event.
Whether you have a house to sell or are looking to buy your next home, you need a real estate agent you can trust. But how do you find the right one? Life and Homes magazine has the top real estate agents in your area. In fact, it's the one publication that has all the experts that cover everything to do with real estate in one free magazine. That's why top professionals advertise in Life and Homes. They know that online and offline, that's where more smart buyers go to find local professional services in their area. In Life and Homes, you can find the right real estate agent to work with you. Someone who knows the area and the market with the knowledge and integrity to make your buying or selling experience the best ever. In Life and Homes, you can find expert contractors, home inspectors, or financial experts for your mortgage or your home improvement project. Pick up this month's issue of Life and Homes and find a selection of local business experts to help you with any of your real estate needs. Are you a real estate agent or business owner and haven't discovered how easy and effective it is to advertise in Life and Homes magazine? Increase your visibility and sales by getting into the next issue. Don't miss out. Smart people are joining Life and Homes community every day.
going on now? What do we got here?
Okay, so we're headed out back. We're in the smoking area.
Okay.
And so we have our smokehouses here and our cooker behind us, you can see. And Justin here, he's going to start hanging them actually in the smokehouse. And we're going to take a quick look at that.
Awesome.
So what Justin is actually doing when he's in there is he's taking each individual bologna and he's actually separating it so that the smoke evenly is distributed and hits every part of every ring.
Got everything in the steamer. How long is that going to take down to cook?
It's going to be a few hours in the smokehouse,
Okay.
and then we're going to put it in the cooker. So it's not actually fully smoked in here. We're actually going to do the fully cooking right here in this water bath.
Okay, so that's where it's going to finish the next product.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, now while the guys are working in the back, me and Blaine came out to the front here. I want to get a little history on Crogan Meat Market. Now, we got some really neat pictures up here, a lot of the old stuff. Explain some of the history about the place.
Okay, well, Fred Hunziker, he's up here on the wall with his wife, and he was a Swiss immigrant that started the meat market in 1888. Now, he didn't have children of his own, but he did have a nephew, and his nephew, Carl Nussflager, who's also up on our wall right here, he came to work at the meat market when he was about 16 years old. Fred kind of took him under his wing, and then he went into partnership with my great-grandfather. Okay, so down here is my great-grandfather, Elmer Buddy Kempney, and my great-grandmother, and they took over the business. And then eventually the business passed on to their two sons, and Carl was still in the business.
Okay.
So here is my grandfather and then his brother Butch. And then after that, Butch retired, and the business was eventually sold to my father and to me, and that's how I ended up here as the fourth generation.
Wow, so it's a heck of a process. Not only doing the bologna here, but just the family history and how everything got passed down. And this is where it is.
Yes.
This is really neat. This is a lot of history. Now, I just got to ask you one question.
Sure.
Wanted for murder. That spot as soon as I came in. So, what is the story behind that?
The story behind that is actually we found it in a filing cabinet upstairs. So there's a lot of history here. So kind of when you're digging through things, you just find stuff. And we actually researched it, and it was an actual, real wanted for murder poster.
Really?
Yes, and we did actually find the article. He was caught and brought in. So.
So you never know what you're going to find here.
We're all done smoking. Now what Justin's doing is he's putting the bologna in a hot water bath. Now this is what's going to bring it up to temperature. This is the final stage of cooking.
Okay.
And it'll stay in here for a half an hour, and then we'll be back. And we will take the temperature and we'll pull it, and you'll move on to the packaging.
That's it. So that got in there. Nice. Now we're going to finish the product here.
Yes.
Packaging. Close it up.
Yes.
And it's done.
Yes.
Very easy. Awesome. Okay. We'll let him do his work right here, and then we'll get over to the final one.
Okay, and here we are.
This is it, the finished product. Broken bologna. Now you saw all the steps that they take to make this. This is the finished product. This is what you get in stores. This is what you can buy here. Great stuff. Awesome product right here. You did a great job. Broken bologna. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well.
Welcome into Croghans. Now, when you come to Croghans, what do you like to get when you come in here?
The bologna.
The bologna.
Of course.
That's what they're famous for.
Yes.
And I see they got some samples up here, and it's that good.
Absolutely.
We've been watching the whole process, how it's made and stuff, and I can't wait to sample it, which I'm going to do right now and see how it tastes.
It's the original.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
It's the best.
It's the best, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's the best. You heard it first.
No.
Crogan bologna right here. Okay, so after I've eaten about 10 pieces of this bologna, which is awesome, actually dipping it in syrup is incredible. Oh my God, you get discovered that today, so it's really, really good. But I want to thank you guys for having us here today. This was a great great show and the process of how it's done. The place has been open for over 100 years. The bologna, the products you got here are incredible. So we're really thankful to have us here. We ate great, and you guys took care of us and showed us everything. So today we had a great show here at Crogan Market in Crogan, New York, and I want to thank them for having us here again today. You can check us out on WUTR and WTVH every Sunday. Our shows are. You can check us out at EmpirePlate.com, and if you have a Facebook page, you can check us there at Empire Plate. So I see Blaine's got a bag for me over here, which I've been staring at ever since we got. They're sending me home with a package here of some great stuff that they made for us today. So again, my name's Bill Vinci from the Empire Plate. Blaine, I want to thank you and your family and your staff. You guys treat us great, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of the Empire Plate. So I'm going to go home, and on the way out, one more piece. I swear, this is it. Very good. Thank you. We'll see you guys soon.